Good day, everyone. How are you guys doing today? Is everyone all right? So, how are you guys doing? How is trading going? I hope you are all doing fantastic, and of course we are ready to start. So let's make a final check that you can see the screen clearly. You can see what I'm sharing with you. Also sound check. Everything is fine, perfect. So let's start with the Nasdaq, and of course what else to expect. We are witnessing some crazy moments in the market, right guys? It's not the most pleasant moments, but this is what we have to deal with. So from the technical analysis perspective, just to remove the sessions here. So on Nasdaq we have this resistance, the next resistance actually, the key resistance is up here, so there is room to the upside. Regarding now the move, price made higher highs and higher lows. See that since the London session, buyers were in control. The market opened with this bullish candlestick here. And this is a bullish engulfing on the 5 minute. Definitely leaves behind this low volume area to be filled, and that's what we will be focusing on for the session. So on this one here, a lot of bullishness. Welcome back. It's a bullish, a lot of bullishness, as I said, based on this candlestick. What I would like to do so is to wait to see how the first 15 to 30 minutes at the open, how the price will form, and from that point onwards to judge the market sentiment. Now, so Nasdaq is more bullish than bearish. There is a trend line here, false broke to the downside, nothing major. Buyers picked up, price came down to fill up this area here on the Nasdaq. Cryptos are booming today, guys. Look at the market here. On the daily chart, Bitcoin broke above these highs, so most likely we are heading to the 78,000 area, and it's something we have to consider as our potential target. So here is the deal with the cryptos. If the price closes above, what is this one here? 72. Excuse me. If this candlestick closes above here, most likely we're going to hit to get into that zone. Where is this bearish, bullish, bearish candlestick? And that can be a good area to either take profits if you are in trade, despite if you are trading it with leverage or not. The rest will follow. Now, Solana left behind. Usually we see Solana because it has lower value compared to Bitcoin. We see Solana exploding as well, but when Bitcoin leads the move, like today, see Bitcoin is 5%, 5.3% gain, XRP 4.3, Solana 3.6, SUI 4.6. So Bitcoin leads all altcoins and other coins. And Bitcoin is the most expensive out of all. This is a sign of market building up strength. And what usually happens, based on my observation and experience, the market, the other coins tomorrow and the day after will follow through. So this is what I see in regarding with the Ethereum. What's the gain today so far? 5.1. Ethereum also follows through. So that's good. That's good. I tried to go live on Telegram channel, but it's something weird here. I don't know why is not getting connected. I don't know. So back on the Nasdaq, let's see if we're going to have the bounce on the order rejection. I would like to go long on Nasdaq, to be honest. But if the session will be bearish, then I'm going to trade to the sell side. 3 minutes for this 15 candlestick to close. Sellers are taking control on this one. So maybe we are heading down for some strong bearish moves. Let's see. Let's get our platforms ready to place our trades, guys. Oh, come on. Alrighty. So sellers covered everything here. Look at this. This can be the beginning of a new downtrend, or it can also be the uptrend's continuation. Let's wait for the 15-minute candlestick to understand the market sentiment a bit better. 1 minute and 10 seconds for its completion. So, who is doing what here? What's your thoughts on this one, guys? What do you think? What I see is that sellers trying to push lower. Here there is a significant low volume area from this high to that low. Volatility is too much, too much, due to all these events that's going on. So what we want to see now is a kind of feeling of this low volume. The price usually goes straight down to fill up these low volume nodes. Maybe we reached a key Fibonacci level. Let's see. Yeah, 61.8 key Fibonacci level from this swing low up to that swing high. So if this is gonna be the buyer's market right now, we might gonna see the price reaching and testing this high up there, guys. Let's see. Oh, bullish engulfing. Bullish engulfing, it's a strong price action pattern. Guys, the volatility is crazy. Look at the ATR from 30 spiked to 45 at the open. Imagine, it's too much, way too much. What's going on the minute chart? Okay, until this plays out, let's check the gold. Gold is very messed up. Okay, on the 15-minute, higher highs is stalled. So now gold is more bearish than bullish, guys. Okay. Wow. Gold is really going down. And gold has more volatility than Nasdaq. And I can see that from the ATR, because the ATR prior the New York Open was around 6, now is double, is 12. Euro also is going down. Okay, Nasdaq is bouncing. So for Nasdaq, we have to get out of this congestion. When we get out of this congestion, things will become very clear. I want to see, if the price drops, I want to see a large black candlestick followed by some inside candlesticks to trade in that direction, to trade the breakout of the inside candlesticks. I want to see a break above 24,906, 9,906, 24,906. Okay, somewhere above here, 24,906, somewhere above this high. Yeah, to consider long positions. But I think we're gonna have a at least bearish beginning of the session just for the retracements. That's what I think. But of course, chart leads everything. So we're gonna trade what we will see on the chart. On the other screen, I have the gold. I'm watching the gold market, and my goodness, price is going crazy. If these fellas decide to go down, we're gonna have at least 10 to 20% decline, easy. Let's see. Look at these inside candlesticks. A break below here, will push the price further down, guys. And based on this short-term downtrend, if the rejection will occur, is expected to occur somewhere within this region, somewhere here. So we're going to keep an eye on gold because it's an interesting market overall. For this to go down, sellers has to come and defend this area from the 50 or 61.8. If the price moves above these highs, then it's going to be a buyer's situation. Oh, we managed to stream on Telegram. That's perfect. Now I have to find out how to mute this one. Let's see. Oh, guys, we are heading down. We are heading down on gold. Oh, look at this. How nice will be to see at least, because if we're going to see a break below here and a close below here, it means a downtrend is established. And that will give us the opportunity to get into some trades, at least to go short in the next retracement. Oh, Nasdaq broke above the 906 or not yet? Yep, 906 here. It doesn't want to drop this guy, huh? Really doesn't want to go down. Euro is forming a descending triangle. And this can push the price further down. Let's see Nasdaq, let's see. See guys, gold broke below here, but we need a strong follow through. Do we all see that? are ever going to do the DAX in the London Open again? What do you mean, to trade DAX in the London Open? Is that what you're asking? So this one here is very good, guys, because if the price breaks below this black candlestick, it will activate the sellers. This is the beauty of the inside candlesticks that I love trading, and I explain everything about how to trade inside candlesticks in my course. So if you want to learn how to do that, you can have complete access to my trading course, the Day Trading of Blueprint. Look at this one here. Let's see if we're going to get the break below this one. So I want to see a break below this low. This one here. Trading candlesticks, it's a powerful way in the markets, but you need to know exactly which are the patterns worth trading. Not everything is worth trading using candlesticks. Okay, but the inside candlesticks, when you know how to trade them when they come in context, like this one here, it can help you a lot. We need a close below here. We need the close. We need the close. What is gold doing? What's going on with gold? Gold is hovering around that support. Do you think gold is going to make it? I see a lot of rejections here, and if that breakout was real, we shouldn't seen all these rejections. We should have seen a follow through, and it's something right now we cannot see. We need some clarity on the gold, really, we need some clarity. We cannot just go in the market like this, guys. We have to wait. Waiting 934. Yep. Guys, the volatility on gold, it's crazy. Super crazy. Nasdaq broke above here. That's great. So we're gonna have, so most likely we are going for a nice continuation to the upside. Am I gonna start building some positions on Nasdaq slowly, not something aggressive. Price am I gonna come down to fill up this area? Let's check also the 4-hour time frame, what's going on here, because the candle changed right now. Higher highs, higher lows. There is still room to the upside on Nasdaq. The hourly, it's a long leg doji candle, the same way that I show you inside the course how to read them and what's their activation. 5-minute chart. So on the 5-minute chart, here is the price tries to break above here. Don't know if it's gonna make it. Let's see. Whoa, guys, what's going on with the Nasdaq today? Oh my God, that's crazy. Crazy, big time crazy. We came down to the support. This is where we expect buyers to step in. What do you think, guys? What's your opinion on this one here? I have seen everything this week. Oh my goodness. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Guys, as I told you, I started building some buying positions on this one because after, what was that? On the 15-minute time frame, see how this candlestick with a long upper tail that has bearish implications didn't follow through and it got reversed. So it's most likely that the market wants to go for another push to the upside. Now for how long, nobody knows, and nobody will be able to find it out. But what we are trading is probabilities. What I see here, it's extreme fluctuation in the market. If you are trading for, let's say, less than 6 months, a year, even less than 2 years, you have to be extremely cautious with the risk. My suggestion is to lower your risk on your trades, because we don't trade under regular / normal market conditions. Okay, and as your mentor, as your trading coach, I want to ensure that you won't let 1 week to get you out of business. Okay, so we all want to make money, we all want to risk a lot to make a lot, but we have to take in consideration that losses occurred, are part of trading. And as I said to few of my students today while we had some private coaching sessions early this morning, we trade high quality setups and we're gonna get losing outcomes out of high quality setups. We don't want to trade low quality setups and get neither winning trades, neither losing trades, because that's how we program our mind to think that we can predict the outcome, and then it's going to take you to a disaster trading path. You don't want to do that. Okay, so stay grounded, just apply simple rules. If you know me for a while, you know that I only trade trends. I don't trade the beginning of the reversal. I never do that. I'm going to go with the trend, and if I'm going to get a winning trade, it's going to be a good, nice winning trade. If I'm going to get a losing trade, I'm going to lose on that trend, and it's going to be very minimal. Okay, so always be cautious and careful when trading this stuff. Anyone is watching us from our Telegram channel? Anyone? Or everybody is watching us from YouTube today? Alrighty, we are heading for that breakout, which is gold. Gold is playing around, I can say. So I have a gold. I bought on the gold. Now it's about to take my stop loss. I have a stop loss below here. Let's see if I'm going to get out of the trade on gold. The Nasdaq trade is going really well. I built it up a couple of positions here, not just one. Because if the market moves in my favor while trending, I just want to be in for good. Gold now is picking up. I'm not sure whether it will keep me in the trade or not, but it looks good for now. Almost. It got me out. I got stopped out here. Okay. Let's see what's gonna happen with this one, guys. Okay, let's see what will be the next move here. So essentially, if this will end as a dodgy candlestick, it can enhance some bullish momentum. If not, then see you later. Nasdaq, nice explosion on Nasdaq, guys. Nasdaq tries to push further up. Gold is hitting down. Let's see gold one more time. Okay, gold is going down to these zones of liquidation. Bitcoin, hourly, higher highs, higher lows, everything is bullish here. And also Solana and the rest. We don't worry about all this. Here on Nasdaq, the hourly made a new higher high. Still a long time for the hourly candle closure. On the 15-minute time frame, we had a higher high and a higher close. So after that, we expect to see continuation if this is a real breakout. The real breakout will be confirmed on the second candle closure. Let's see. I've seen many traders on YouTube they saying that after they see a 15-minute candle, they wait for the break above this candle's high, and then if the price comes down and comes back again, they are going long, and some nonsense theories that they are not backed up by any official like I like to follow the legends of trading, people who wrote books before none of us exist, to be honest, and all their observations in the market, price, especially when you trade candlesticks, to the price action is very accurate. But now just to come and say, you know, if now the price close above here and it's a breakout, that's not a breakout, it's 50-50. It can be a false breakout. How many times you saw the price closing above a recent resistance and the next candle is just false breaking that area? Yep. Look, I believe that everyone has to make their own good research before they follow someone's advice or buy their course or join their community. They need to know that that person really knows what he's talking about. And it doesn't mean that a video that has 100,000 views and 50,000 subscribers, 100, 200, 300, 500,000 subscribers is the, you know, the source of information, the real source of information. Maybe they are, but most of them are not. I'm long on Nasdaq with small lot. Great. I'm also long on Nasdaq. The last position I took on Nasdaq was at the bottom here. Gold is following through now. Price is heading to this resistance, clearly. Oh, nice move to the upside. Up. He is going up. He's nicely going up. What do you think at resistance? Should we close the positions? Let's see how the price will react at resistance. I think we are having a great session today, guys, huh? Made some money. Resistance. Resistance, we are coming. We are coming here. Super strong move, huh? Super strong. Guys, Bitcoin is almost up 6%. 6%. That's insane. Look at this one, 5.71% up. Whoop. Let's go down to the minute chart to see how the price action will react at resistance, how the candles will react here. If we will see a smash and if we're going to see a go through, or we're going to see a rejection. Also remember that all these areas here are low volume areas, and the price might gonna come down for the regular retracement. Whoa. Look at how he's breaking through the resistance, guys. Imagine how many people tried to sell right here. And it just keeps going up. Guys, personally today I made a lot, and I'm just closing all my positions right now. I mean, sometimes there are so nice moves you're gonna get in the market, like, I don't know, today it happened, and from that point here I was trading the retracement of that impulsive move. So I started building positions from this point here, then that point, then in the fill of the gap, and then right at the bottom here was the last one. Stop losses were all behind this swing low, so imagine I bought here with a stop loss there and I got out right there. Right now I close the positions. And then I accumulate another trade right here. So I had a big day today, very big day today. So it was very good. I don't get into this, I don't get all these perfect textbook setups every week, but when they come, because I trade the same thing over and over and over again, I just participate in the moves. Guys, Bitcoin is up 6.61%. Everything is booming, everything is booming. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Above yesterday's highs. Yes, Nasdaq is above yesterday's highs. Yep. There is a room to the upside. The way the market goes, there is definitely room to the upside. 15-minute, 5-minute, we can see retracements and keep going. Of course. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this live session. Thanks for tuning in. I wish you to have a great trading session ahead if you're gonna keep trading for the rest of the day. I'm out now, and I will see you on Friday in the next one. Again, thanks for tuning in and have a great day.